Well, here we are. We have just got off that bus there. Noisy old bus, but it didn't take long. Maybe about 10 minutes into the centre here. And it looks a really pretty city. There's some lovely buildings here. Looks really nice. Looking forward to walking around here today. Maybe get a nice coffee in a minute. Maybe a big pastry. Over there on that side there's a big digger, but behind the big digger, that white building on the other side of the river, is actually the monastery. So we're just walking into the town now from the bus stop, and some fantastic old buildings down here. This looks like one of the main shopping streets here in Coimbra. All the Christmas decorations are up all the way, and we're walking up towards some music being played on the street. There's some more of those Christmas cakes.
We're going to get one of those for Christmas.
Yeah, we're going to get one of those for Christmas. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at that. That's got to be a Christmas cake, hasn't it, that one?
Yeah.
I reckon. Do you get one?
We almost stopped there for coffee, which we will be in a minute. We're heading up this street, main street here, with all the shops up it. And there was a group of musicians playing some Fargo music up here. So I'm not sure if they stopped because we're on our way up. I think that might be the case. But this looks like it's heading up now towards the university area within the city. This is the oldest university in Portugal and one of the oldest within Europe. Just walking along and then realised that Denise had actually disappeared. I looked back and she's looking in a hat shop. I don't think there's any hats that she likes the look of, and I'm not sure if it's open.
It is open.
Oh, it's open.
I think it's a man. Oh no, it's a woman.
My gosh. She's actually walking away from the hat shop without going in. Oh, a little bit expensive. Shop there, Mr. Box Tea. Obviously a bubble shop.
Go on, saying that when you had a few.
Yeah, try saying that once you've had a few. Look how narrow this building is here, and the little alleyway going up to the right hand side. Couldn't even get a bed in there. The front of this building here, lovely. Just going to walk into this really ornate church. Have a quick peek inside. We're not going to spend very long. Walk in and out. We are walking towards the university now. Just stumbled across this rather odd looking structure. Obviously some sort of fountain. One of the main markets here. So we're just going to pop into this market and have a look around. Quite unusual for us. We're going into a market that's still in operation. Normally by the time we get to these markets they're shut. So this will be good. So this is meant to be the best market here in Coimbra. Apparently they sell a bit of everything. We're now upstairs in this market. Through there it looks like the fish section. So we'll just quickly pop into the fish section here. It's a real shame because I'd love to be buying some of this to take back, but unfortunately we're here all day and it would mean walking around with it and carrying it all day, which I don't particularly want to be doing, unfortunately. On this top floor in the market seems to be lots of cheese sellers, more fruit and veg sellers, cafe area. All the butcheries down this side. Lots of pork. Some fantastic beef there. Such a shame we can't get any of it now. Blood sausage, Denise's favourite. Just taken a combination of funicular and elevator up to here. So we think we're at the level of the university, where we're hoping we are. So we're just going to walk into the university area now and then probably walk back down again. So that's just cost €1.70 to come up to the top here. Not sure what this building is meant to be representing, but it's got obviously something to do with the university, which is here. Some militant students, no doubt. So we're just going to walk in through the gates here. Not sure what they've got stuck to the top of the gates here, but I suspect it's got, I don't know, what is it?
Knickers.
Old pair of knickers. So it could be, I reckon it's when they graduate they tie parts of their robes to the gate, but I don't know. So in we go into the university. So here we are. This is the university. Denise thinks we got King George V here. Lots of work going on here at the moment. That is the tower there at the university. Balcony here with a view of the river below. Quite a hazy day today, lovely day but quite hazy. This here is the entrance into the library. We're not going to go into the library, mind, mainly due to the fact that I can't read. Right, so that was university. Had a little look around and we're heading out now, and we'll be heading, I think, either to the botanical gardens or back down to the main part of the city. Walking into the botanical gardens here in Coimbra that were established in 1772. Lots of plants here that were planted, trees and etc. were planted for the medicinal purposes of the university here, for university research. Lots of biodiversity within these gardens. It's actually listed on the UNESCO World Heritage Site, these gardens.
Hopefully Denise is getting her garden fix.
Nice bougainvillea up on this wall here. Lovely. So in we go. The botanical gardens here cover 17 hectares, so quite large gardens. I'm not sure what way we go down, but I guess just follow the path, and hopefully at the bottom we'll end up next to a cafe where we can have a pastry and some nice coffee. This part of the botanical gardens are the classical gardens with its greenhouse, so that's where we're heading into now. It's even got a swimming pool. So this is the greenhouse. Unfortunately we can't get into the greenhouse, but in this section here you can see the water in there with the heating pipes. So it's obviously to produce a lot of humidity in this tropical garden here. Just up there at the top it looks like a Roman aqueduct. I'm not sure where it started or where it runs to. We'll go and have a look. This is showing a part of the gardens here in the university. So we were just at the greenhouse, which is, can't see the greenhouse. Yeah, we were just seeing we were by the greenhouse, which was there, and we just climbed those steps and we're just in front of that aqueduct. which we haven't found anything about yet. What we thought was some sort of Roman aqueduct appears to be a part of the city walls. There we go, the botanical gardens, and up above it there is the university. Right, okay, ahead of us we have a cheese plant, and apparently it's a pot plant. At home. To be honest, what size pot would you have to have that in a pot in your house? It is massive. Apparently it wouldn't grow like that, which I should hope not, because if you took that home, put it in your house, and in a couple of years later it was like that, it would cause a huge problem. Denise is trying to find out what it's called now. I sincerely hope it's not so she can buy one and put it in a house in a pot. Or maybe she's about to climb it, I'm unsure. Oh, she's climbing up the tree, here she goes. So Denise she said she's going to get to the top. So it's an Australian tree and it's called the Biggest. Look at the roots coming off this tree down here. An amazing tree. I don't think I've ever seen a tree quite like it. If you look up here, these look like trunks, but what they actually are is roots coming down from the tree, and they're forming supports for the trunks going up. Right, we're into the bamboo section here within the gardens. I love bamboo. Fantastic bamboo. Just masses of bamboo here. A tunnel of bamboo. In the heart of the botanical gardens here we got Saint Benedict's Gospel, covered in moss now, but the bamboo that's surrounding it dates back into 1890 apparently. So we're just going to see if we can see inside this chapel here. As you can see, it's quite a damp area within this gardens here. Okay. There we go, the inside of the chapel. With a wow down there. Fantastic acoustics. There we go, fantastic acoustics. All the way along this walkway we've got these stones. Not sure what they are, to be honest. Don't think they're gravestones, but they're quite old and quite unusual. Just stumbled on this tram station here with an old tram. Once we get to Lisbon, you and we will see loads more of those because they're going up and down the streets in Lisbon. And we will have a tram ride once we get to Lisbon. It's fantastic. I love these old trams. Tut-tut here, which has been converted into a motorhome. Looks a bit tight in the back though. I think be a bit of a stretch, literally, to stretch out in there. Well, we're out of the botanical gardens now and back where we started, but we're going to stop now for a nice coffee and maybe a little pastry. So here we are in this lovely little coffee shop here. A couple of coffees and a cake, I think, is in order. Looks really good. Looks really good, although I'm also really confused on what to go for now because the choice is fantastic. Well, we've just had a nice pastry and a cup of coffee, and now we're having a slice of cake. Denise is having a slice of paper. So I think she's enjoyed a slice of paper there. and she'll continue on. Maybe she'll be lucky and find some cardboard. If you enjoy watching our videos and would like to see more of our travels, then click on the like button and subscribe to our channel. It's free to do so. This is the old cathedral here. It dates back to the 12th century. Not sure what's going on down here. Sounds quite noisy. Let's go and have a look to see what's going on. Wherever they sound to be enjoying themselves, wherever they are. I think they're up on the balcony somewhere. So this building, something to do with the university again. Have a little peek inside, see what's going on. I'm quite intrigued. Not sure what's going on up here, but we're not going to go any further. Something to do with university, but what it is, we don't know. So we're just walking down one of these alleyways. Not sure where it ends up, but I'm suspecting another alleyway. It's a fantastic old building. I don't know what it's being used for now, but it's the Real Republica building. Quite an odd neighbourhood this we've walked into. I think it is a student area. See what this opens up onto. Another little alleyway running through Coimbra here. Looks like we've got a bike rack here. Seems to be missing a part of the bike, mind. We've just stopped in a shopping mall and they've got this band going around. But they're actually pretty good. They're not very old, but they're brilliant.
We've spent 2 nights on this campsite. This is the outlook that we had from our conservatory window. Posh. So this is our conservatory we're in at the moment, and also our engine room. There we go. So we're about to leave now. We are off to a place called Coimbra. Off we go. So it's been quiet. So the water was there, not far. The bins were there.
Fantastic water pressure.
Yeah, brilliant water pressure. So obviously Mark will put the what 3 words if anybody's coming this way and would like to have a little look round the town.
We recommend.
Or is it a city?
City.
A city.
Fourth largest city in Portugal.
So hopefully we can get out this way. You know us too, anything can happen. So we caught the bus just there. So that was good. So it was only a little walk to the bus stop, then caught the bus into Coimbra. So off we go. Wave, bye. There we are, all very friendly, we're in a wave. I'll just wave at any man, me. Right, we shall see you along the way.